Today we're doing a bit of Saturday morning work. I took Monday and Wednesday off. Wednesday I took it off due to a breakdown. My radiator went out, so I had to replace that.
Strong, creating content and
So I was planning on taking the weekends off, but due to those unforeseen events and expenses, I have to work today. And honestly, I don't mind because there's no traffic on Saturday. I mean, there's traffic, but not like Monday to Friday traffic. And at this point, I'm lucky that there's work available on the weekends. I'm still traumatized from last year when I didn't have any work all of January and February. So, yeah, I spent a couple grand on the radiator, but I can recoup it working Saturday and Sunday, you know, and keep up with my quota. I just seen one of my old, I guess he'd be a coworker, right? They used to work with me at this company I was leased on to when I sat down for 2 months because they couldn't find us work. These guys are still leased. They just keep leasing on to other companies, and that's just not the way to go. They're robbing them for all their money. I'm over here in Riverside, Moreno Valley, at the Target DC, and STG says they don't have any more work, which is not good for me. Why do they do this? Look at this. Overkill. Fuck. Wear your vest. Tie it down. Slide your tandems. Fuck. I called the second broker and they ended up offering me a load to Long Beach from Ontario. So I was able to take an empty from Moreno Valley to Fontana. So I got paid for that. Then in Fontana, I grabbed the empty, picked up a load in Ontario, and I'm on my way to ICTF Long Beach, Union Pacific Long Beach. And then from there, I called STG, and they offered me a couple at Gates, basically grabbing 3 loaded trailers from the Fleet Yard on Olympic and inviting them to LATC. So with those three, I pretty much meet my quota or right below my quota. What the fuck is that? Oh, they got 605. That? What the heck happened here? Oh, it's just construction. It says reduced to 2 lanes. I didn't know that. Avoid the 605 northbound by the 5. So I figured out my day. I gotta ride out to the LA area where most of the work is at anyways. I got some movement out here. Now if I could get a ride back to the Inland Empire, I'll definitely meet my quota and I have a ride back home. I'm gonna hit up all 4 of my brokers, not even really brokers, companies, dispatchers. See who can hook me up, bro. It's Saturday. It seems like February is slower than January. I don't know why. Note to self: do not take the 605 going back. Ah, traffic just doesn't stop in LA ever, or surrounding areas. Not even on the weekends. And even on the weekends at night, when you figure like, hey, it's the weekend, it's nighttime, who's honking at me? Then they shut down lanes for construction, and then you're super screwed again. Hey, why do other truck drivers get in front of you, basically cut you off, and then start hitting their brakes? You know, like they're speeding to get in ahead of you, and then they fucking start hitting their brakes. Especially in the LA area. We're in traffic 75% of the time, maybe even higher than that. So we're not going anywhere, right? You know, and fuck it. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. You might just cause an accident by being a over anxious driver. I was talking to my buddy about engine maintenance on my Cummins engine. One guy was telling me that I should do the bearings or the metals, whatever they call them, because I'm up there in my miles. And, it cost like $4,000. And my other homie was like, in Spanish, like, don't open that engine. Leave it alone. You know? I'm like, I told him, I go, what if the engine was like it's not gonna just go out. Like, you'll start losing oil pressure. Like, there'll be signs. He's like, I know people that open it up, and then that's the worst mistake they make. And then my other homie's like, nah, full of you. If you change the metals in the bottom, you're good for like another 400,000 miles. I'm like, what do I do? Do I cough off the bread? I'm assuming hopefully my engine gives me at least another 100,000 miles. I'll save up a quick 20K and just redo it when it goes down. You know, that's my plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but that's the plan that I have now. I'm getting just different feedback from everybody, and I don't know what route to go. I think my route's the best. But I've never owned a truck and let it go out, you know? I don't know. I don't like going to ICTF because the roads around the facility are horrible. What the hell am I? Where does our road tax money go? They should definitely be fixing up those roads that are around the port and rails, because it's all truck traffic. Shouldn't our truck taxes go to maintaining our roads so our suspension doesn't go out?